Hey, welcome back to my Guild Wars 2 Living World Season 4 playthrough. I am recording on Friday night, December the 1st, 2017. And we are picking up here roughly where we left off last time. We are still in Episode 1, Daybreak. It's been less than a week since it was released. We are on Chapter 1, 2, 3, Champion's Dawn. Our goal is to find Zaim. Find Zaim or Priest Sazeer in Champion's Dawn. So last time we ran around this new map. We found this astrolarium. We got into the secret archives in the basement, I guess. I made my way to the bottom floor. Hakima informed me that only Spear Marshal Zaim, the leader of the Istani Sun Spears, knows the way in to Faranur, and I should seek him out in Champion's Dawn. So we are trying to find this city of Faranur, which we saw in Aureen's vision at the end of the first chapter, after that interminably long battle with Branded. So here we are, still in the basement of this library, and I am now going to see if I can find this Zaim person. Where is the green star? I don't see a green star on the map. I see it on the mini-map. I don't see it on the big map. What does that mean exactly? What am I missing here? So, well, I'm confused now. So I guess I can only walk but this far. I can't walk that direction any farther. So what do I do? Okay, it says in Champion's Dawn. Where is Champion's Dawn? Let's see if we can figure that out first. Aha! Champion's Dawn is down here. I see a big green circle here. That's why I didn't see a green star, because there's no star, it's just a big circle. So we want to... well, yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to teleport down here to the Champion's Dawn waypoint. Let's go. So I'm kind of hoping... Wow, there's a lot of colorful, sparkly effects. Somebody's been buying things in the gem store. Okay. Alright, so we are in this this place, Champion's Dawn. So this is not a friendly place, apparently, because we are surrounded by loyalist paragons who are trying to kill us. Who are not pushovers. So I guess we'll just run around and until we find whoever it is we're supposed to find. We're looking for Zaim or Priest Sazeer. I guess I can liberate this.
Sun Spears need your support.
I will liberate the prisoner, although I didn't actually see anybody inside that cage. Okay, I'm feeling kind of dumb here. I don't know why I can't find anybody inside this green circle. I feel like I've been through the entire circle here. Aha! This looks like an area that has some promise. No, it doesn't. It doesn't at all. There's nobody here. You know, once again, I was thinking that I would I would try to not edit this video, but I'm gonna edit out all this wandering around, because why? Priest Sazeer! I found him! I found him! Keep your voice down. If the Loyalists or their undead goons catch wind we're recruiting Sun Spears, well, I'm sure you understand that's kind of frowned upon in these parts. Okay, thank you, Elder Priest. Priest Sazeer.
I'm looking for Priest Sazeer. I heard he may have seen what happened.
Awakened overran us. Took our food. Damn near destroyed the place. What does it look like?
Not you, Father. Me. He forgets he's now an elder priest, retired. This isn't a good time. We've been through a lot.
I was told Spear Marshal Zaim had ridden here to help. Have you seen him?
The Spear Marshal, yes, he did come to our defense. I thought he might be able to turn back the
Then
Awakened.
Zaida the Sly and her corsairs ambushed him. Carted him off to sell to the highest bidder.
I can't exactly just walk onto her ship and ask her to give him back. I need some leverage.
Might be a way. Old corsair family like the Slies. Only one thing means more than gold. Honor.
No, Father, I know this story. It would be suicide to even try.
Centuries ago, story goes, a Sunspear champion found a coin. Belonged to a corsair. Name of Margaret the Sly. Sly family wanted it back. Swore they'd grant any favor to whoever returned it. No one ever has.
How can I get this coin?
You can't. Hundreds of corsairs have entered the cave of the Sunspear champion, hoping to best him, win the coin, and get a favor from the Slies. All have died. Like I said, suicide.
I've died before. It's overrated. Where do I find this cave?
It's on the south shore. You need only follow the trail of dead, but I wish you'd reconsider.
Why, who do you think you're talking to? If anyone can win that coin, it's this one. Might even help our town along the way. I can see it in your eyes, Commander. Comer be with you.
I'm starting to get tired of this thing where everybody recognizes me. Like, literally every single person I've encountered in this episode has said, "Oh, it's you! It's the famous guy. I recognize your face." Okay. Also, the death is overrated. That was pretty funny. Alright, let's talk to Elder Priest. Keep your voice down, you've said that before. I'd like to know more about this legend you spoke of. I'll tell you what I know. Of course, my memory's not what it used to be. What can you tell me about this awakened Sun Spear?
Not much to tell, really. He's been there since before my father's father was born. Kind of tradition for the kids of the village to sneak out there to the cave and watch him knock down challengers. He's not like the other awakened I've met. He was always kind to us kids. Put on a real show.
You said the Sun Spear was different than other Awaken. What did you mean?
Mind you, this is gossip from 200 years ago. But I heard when he was awakened, he put up a real fight. Joko and his stooges had to say every order just so, or he'd find a way around it. Most people just give up, accept it. Easy to give in, be a mindless slave. But a few keep a bit more personality. The Archon at the time, he didn't like this one's personality. So the Archon ordered him to guard that cave. Forever. Since that's the only order he was given, it's the only one he's bound to. Seems content to brawl the years away.
So, is this guy 200 years old? Tell me more about that coin.
What's to say? A corsair made a bet, lost an heirloom, and died before she could get it back. It's become kind of a family IOU. Passed to her kid and her kid's kid, until it landed in Saida's hands. The sly crew is pretty, traditional. They take the old code of honor very seriously. If anything can save you from the business end of their sabers, it's that coin. Trust me.
Okay. I will trust you, old man. Okay, so... follow the trail of dead to locate the awakened Sunspear champion. So I'm trying to sort of process what's going on here in the story. It seems like, once again, as is usual with Guild Wars 2, we are veering rapidly away from the main path and branching off into various side stories, which seems to me to be a huge distraction, but we are still trying to find the guy that can let us into this city. But of course we can't just go talk to the guy. The guy is like imprisoned somewhere, and then we need to get a coin or something to get him out. I don't know. I'm not really following it all that closely. It doesn't really matter. It's just something to keep us busy. Alright, now where is the green? Okay, the green circle is way down here to the south. So let's head that direction. See if we can get there. So I'm just gonna kind of go out on a limb here and guess that we're not gonna get back to Kralkatorrik in episode 1. That's my suspicion. Okay, we're in the green circle. I'm guessing we need to jump off this cliff and go down. Somewhere. Sparkle Griffin guy is looking for the same place I am. Apparently. Wow. I can't see a damn thing right now.
Ugh, trail of dead indeed.
Oh, there are actually dead people on the ground. Mordant Crescent Notice. Under penalty of redeath, no one is to bring this egotistical, jaw-flapping, showboating blowhard back to the Great Hall. Leave him here to rot in this cave, or you answer to the Archon. Okay. Oh, another Sunspear cache. I guess I'll take that. I'm sure my inventory is completely full at this point. Let me compact it a bit. Okay, let's go. Another Mordant Crescent Notice. Our patrol went through a lot of trouble to get him to stay here to guard the cave. Don't ruin this for us. And one more notice. Seriously, why are you walking even farther into this cave? Turn back now. Well, now I just have to see this. Alright, we are entering an instance. Would you like to continue your story? Champion's Dawn. Yes, I think. Cave of the Sunspear Champion. Search the cave for the awakened Sunspear Champion. Okay, so I'm sensing a boss fight is coming up. Let's prepare ourselves mentally and physically for this. Ooh, there's a shadowy figure.
Another deluded fool come to court death in the name of avarice. Costs will oblige you too.
I have no wish to fight you, but I need your coin. Not for myself. To save a Sunspear. The Spear Marshal.
Sunspear? What are you trying to pull? The Sunspears died out years ago.
No, they live, and they're fighting right now to save Istan, but they need their Spear Marshal.
And from what does he need saving, this Spear Marshal?
The current Sly Captain, Saida. She plans to sell him to Joko's minions. I need him to help me win a war.
Joko? I died valiantly, a worthy end only to be raised from the dead by that infernal sop, turned into this. Compelled to obey his every order, I banished myself here to evade them. Can't obey what you can't hear.
Ingenious. Then it should please you to give me the coin so I can defeat his armies.
I like you, but I don't know you. Koss was no patsy in life, and he will not be in death. Honor demands you will fight, and probably die, like all the rest. But best me, and the coin is yours.
It's a boss fight. And I got feared right away. What was that interact thing? Okay, so those things on the ground are probably important. Although, to be honest, I seem to be doing a fair amount of damage to him already.
Hold me and protect me!
Uh-oh, what does that mean? What is... Okay, let me run over here. Oh, the chains. I can interact with the chains, I think. No? Yes? No. What am I interacting with over here? I can't tell. What it is I...
Protect me!
Whoops, I accidentally changed weapons. Didn't mean to. Ugh. I will break you. He's laughing at me. He's laughing because it's too easy. Mocks. Oh, one of his abilities is Mocks. Mocks weakness and heals self. Interesting. I mean, I feel like I'm missing something, because this fight seems too easy. Something bad is going to happen any second, I think.
I'll be cursed. Again. The great and mighty Koss bested in combat. Who the hell are you?
Someone who's in a hurry?
Well, the coin is yours. I'll no longer be entertained by foolish corsairs seeking glory and favors. This life beyond the grave will become even duller than before. Hard to imagine.
We hope to bring down the Mordant Crescent, and with Joko in the domain of the lost, things can change.
His whispers travel far, even on others' lips. I dare not leave, lest I become his weapon once more. But you do me this favor. You hurt him hard, so not one more soul can be condemned to this. Now go.
Okay. Champion's Dawn complete. That fight was indeed pretty easy. I guess that was to make up for the fight against the branded wyvern in the first chapter. So I guess it was skulls down here that I could interact with. I swear I kept seeing something over here that said interact. And I don't know what it... Ah, there it is right there. Interact. It's a skull, a rock, a something. Okay, well that was kind of pointless. It was driving me crazy though. Alright, let's talk to the awakened Koss Dejarin, who's incredibly tall. What more do you have to say? You mentioned you died valiantly. What happened?
The Sun Spears of my time thought it best not to engage Joko directly. I knew he was too much of a threat to ignore. We were the ones who released him. It was up to us to end his menace. I took a few volunteers to do just that. We failed. I failed.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. It was an honor to meet you, Koss. Well, I guess that was the end of Chapter 3. That was a surprisingly short chapter. I might not have to edit anything after all. So I guess I will end this video here, and next time we will...
Commander, Ridlock, wanted to give you an update. The branded here in Amnoon seem to have moved on. Casimir says Kralkatorok is still sitting in the mountains.
Sounds like you've got things under control back there. I could use everyone's help here with the Sun Spears.
We can head that way, but I think Timey's having too much fun feeding rocks to her golem.
Scruffy's running them through his petrology spectrograph.
Rock tests. I got it. Check in when you get here.
Okay. Well, now that that rude interruption is complete, now I will end this video. And next time we will continue with Chapter 4, convincing the Corsair, make a deal with Saida, travel to the Corsair flotilla. So yeah, I'm getting the impression that we're just going to be on this side trip for the entire rest of this Chapter 1, or Episode 1 Daybreak thing. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. This was a relatively easy episode, thankfully. I did not have to break anything because of a too hard boss fight. So, that is all for now. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you have a great day wherever you are. See you later.